I've done videos before of my hammock, but I'm afraid that they might have been lost with the old site. I just wanted to do this one because this is a near ideal setup. I was able to find 2 trees pretty much the right distance apart and hang the thing just how I like it. So I use this Amstel cord, which is lightweight, as strong as aircraft cable, the same gauge. My only complaint about it is if you get a notch in it and put that knot on the load, you will need your multi-tool to take it out. I just kind of double wrap it around the tree. That's all that I need. These things hold very well on trees. And then I have a couple sub knots for my rain fly, which has to hang a little wider than the rest of the hammock. I have, as an experiment today, hung the water bladder here, and this seems to be working out. I don't really need 3 liters of water to get me through the night. I really just need a water bottle, but I wanted to see how well this worked before it was a more desperate situation, since I'm walking distance from my car tonight. Another thing I like to do is add a utility line. This is just jet line from a construction site that I cut to length, tied some knots in, and I run it between these things and just use it to hang stuff like my lantern. This is like, I don't know how much these cost now, it was a gift, but this is an inflatable LED lantern. Hard to see in the daylight, but it's actually quite bright at night. Recharges as solar powered. You can leave this in the outside of your backpack all day. Have plenty of light at night to do whatever it is you're going to do. I've used this so much the plastic straps have come off, have come unglued, so I have to do stupid things like tie this or clip it. So if I had one complaint, I'd like to see stronger straps, but I've had this thing for like 8 years. And of course I have a regular sleeping bag and then 2 layers of insulation underneath, because in a hammock the cold comes from the bottom rather than the top. So this is an emergency thermal blanket, and I've found that it does me no good watered up in its bag, but it does me great good spread out at the bottom of my hammock. And then this is just window insulation that I cut to size and use instead of a foam pad, because this rolls up more compact, weighs less, and does the same job. So, about the height you want, and I got a good height here, is your feet should touch the ground, right? When you're sitting in the thing, in the middle. And then when you lay in it, I'm not gonna get it all the way in it because my shoes are covered in mud. You lay at an angle. Just about every hammock is like this. Unless you have spreader bars, you want to lay at an angle. That way you're laying relatively flat. I did not wake up cold tonight. Last night I did not wake up uncomfortable last night. Woke up a couple times to pee. That's because of drinking habits. Oh, all right. I might stay here a bit.